viewers, my dear students, boys and girls. This video is exclusively for the students of class 11 first semester. It is on the textual grammar, the second coming, a poem by W.B. Yeats, William Butler Yeats. Do as directed. And you know that textual grammar has been introduced to class 11 first semester, and this video is very important for all the students of class 11, not only for the students of class 11 first semester but also for all the examinees who are going to compete for a job. However, I should not make my introduction lengthy, and let us enter the topic. Do as directed. I have selected all these items. I have selected 7 questions from the second coming by W.B. Yeats, and these are the most important grammatical items. Don't skip a single line of the video. Try to follow, write down in your exercise book, and you need not consult any notebook. The falcon cannot hear the falconer. First item, passive voice. The falcon cannot hear the falconer. Passive voice, and you will see that it is modal passive. So please write down. I am telling you in a very slow motion. Don't be quick and don't be nervous. So what is the object? Object is the falconer, and it must be the subject. So the falconer cannot be heard, H-E-R-D. The falconer cannot be heard. It is a modal passive. So you need not get the be verb form, am, is, are, or was, were. Directly you can use be. The falconer cannot be heard by the falcon. By the falcon. This is my first item. The falconer cannot be heard by the falcon. Now my second item, things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. So you have been asked to convert it or transform it into a complex sentence. What should you write? The just adverb clause of reason. Adverb clause of reason. As things fall apart, you should write, as the center cannot hold, things fall apart. Adverb clause of reason. As the center cannot hold, things fall apart. Things fall apart, principal clause. As the center cannot hold, subordinate adverb clause of reason, and modifying the verb, fall apart. Fall apart. Clear? Now come to the third item. Surely some revelation is at hand. Complex sentence. So here you will have to use noun clause or nominal clause. It is sure. Surely is adverb, and you break surely. It is sure that some revelation is at hand. It is your principal clause. I am explaining the sentence, so don't get disturbed. I am explaining the sentences. It is sure that some revelation is at hand. So it is your principal clause, and complement to the adjective sure. It is your principal clause that some revelation is at hand. It is your principal clause that some revelation is at hand. Subordinate noun clause or nominal clause. Complement to the adjective sure. Clear? Now come to the fourth item. A vast image of spiritus mundi troubles my sight. Passive voice. A vast image of spiritus mundi troubles my sight. It is very easy. You have been asked to transform it into a passive voice. So, what is the subject? My sight. My sight is subject, object, and it will be converted into subject. My sight, it is singular, my sight. My sight is troubled, T-R-O-U-B-L-E-D, past participle form of the verb. My sight is troubled by a vast image of spiritus mundi. Clear? Again I am repeating. My sight is troubled by a vast image of spiritus mundi. Now come to the fifth example. Fifth item. The second coming. Note of exclamation. Note of exclamation. You have been asked to turn it into an interrogative sentence. Then what will be the interrogative sentence? Is it really the second coming? Please write down. Is it really the second coming? Clear? Now, come to the sixth item. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity. Simple sentence. Here, you see that you have been asked to transform the sentence into a simple sentence. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity. And here you will find two different subjects. And when you find two different subjects, you are at liberty to use absolute phrase. Absolute phrase. Now, come to the point. The best, having lacked all conviction, please write down. The most important grammatical items I am dealing with. The best, having lacked all conviction, comma, this part is absolute phrase. The best, having lacked, LCKD, all conviction, just drop this word while, the worst are full of passionate intensity. The worst are full of passionate intensity. Clear? Now come to my last item, that is the seventh item. 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by a rocking cradle. 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by a rocking cradle. Active voice. So, by a rocking cradle has been used as object preceded by. So, you must get it as subject. You must get it as subject. A rocking cradle vexed 20 centuries of stony sleep to nightmare. Please write down. A rocking cradle, it has become the subject, and this subject will become object. A rocking cradle vexed 20 centuries of stony sleep to nightmares. Clear? Now I have completed all the 7 most important grammatical items for the first semester class 11 students, and not only for the class 11 first semester students but also for all the students who are interested in learning grammar for their competitive exams. All these items will be very much helpful to them or for them. However, good night, stay safe, stay well, and I hope, fervently hope, that you will not forget to subscribe my channel, to like, to comment and share, so that I may appear before you with more grammatical items in future. Thanking all of you. Good night.